hadn't really had a proper interview for a long time. I applied for higher training during the pandemic. So again, there was no face-to-face like anything. It was all just submitting portfolios online. So generally quite apprehensive. The trust provided, or the training scheme rather, provided some like 1 day, introduction to interviews kind of teaching, our SPR teaching, but there wasn't really much that I knew about it, and didn't know what to expect. I think for me, the thing was that because I didn't have a lot of time, I actually didn't have time to attend all of the academy, like the live coaching calls. I didn't have time to come to all of those. But because I had the space in my free time to be able to go through those videos, I was able to kind of make time for the coaching calls that I thought I needed to focus on more. Those videos were really helpful in making me understand what I needed to focus on and what I needed to prioritize and what I kind of already could do without coming to the coaching calls. Doing those first and then going on my my pre-interview meetings, I also knew what to ask people, because I think often you actually don't know what you're asking for. And so having all of that information first and then being able to go to these meetings and figuring out, in the context of what an interview question could look like, and then being able to draw that information out of people, that was really, I think, helpful in getting that across to people during the pre-interview meetings. The feedback was really, really positive. And so I just wanted to thank you, because I think it was that first question that we all dread. But actually that first question, I think, got me through that interview, because I'd already given out everything that I had to say. And as much as some of the other questions then afterwards felt a little bit repetitive, because it had all kind of been laid out there, it made the rest of the interview so much easier. And they responded really well to the answer to the first question. So for anyone who's thinking about their first question, just, you can't spend enough time perfecting that, I think. No, I'd say definitely do it. I think I got some really positive feedback after the interview, and I don't think I would have got that positive feedback, without the academy. You're applying for jobs, the interview, like the turnaround for the interview date for me was like about a week. And so, if you really need to get into it, you need good structure and you need, a good idea of what's going to be on the questions. And I think you just definitely need to get on with it and get onto the academy.